Hey, what's going on guys, WingsOfEnd here and welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna be showing you the fastest way to travel in Minecraft Pocket Edition. So if you guys are excited for that, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video. This video is another suggestion from one of you guys, specifically the popular Sand. The comment was, can I make a fast transportation system? He was looking for some tutorials and couldn't find any good ones. I asked him if it was for a player or the item transportation, and he said specifically it was for a player, and this is in my opinion the best and the fastest way to travel in Minecraft Pocket Edition, so let's just get to it. So here it is, my opinion on the best and the fastest way to travel in Minecraft Pocket Edition. It's using the ice boat roads. Now hear me out, the reason this is the best and the fastest way is because it's 100% reliable. You can have it in the overworld, you can have it in the nether, which is amazing. And some might argue that there is faster way to travel in the overworld. Yes, there is. Some people were saying that you can have the dolphin, you can have the depth strider 3, riptide trident, the elytra, speed potion, and you can basically cover a lot of the distance with that. But let me just ask you this, can you do it in the nether? No, of course you can't have the water or the dolphin in the nether. Another thing that people usually say is the riptide and the elytra with the rain outside. Again, it's extremely fast, you can cover a lot of the distance with it, but again, can you do it in the nether? Obviously not, because it doesn't rain in the nether. So the ice boat roads are the ultimate way of the transportation, because you can have them in the overworld and in the nether. Again, keep in mind that if you travel 1 block in the nether, that's same as you traveled 8 blocks in the overworld. So if you travel 100 blocks in the nether, you are basically covering 800 blocks in the overworld. So that's why the ice boat road is the ultimate way of the transportation in my opinion. You can see right here the first number of the ice block is 45, you can see it moving right there, and it goes to minus 145. So let's just see how long it actually takes us to cover this distance with the boat. So I went back and checked the recording. It took us 5 seconds to hit this block over here from this starting point right there, but you can see that the number says minus 149 and we were aiming for this block right here, which is minus 145. So let's just say it takes us roughly 5 seconds to cover this distance. Let's just check it when we are flying. So it took us 5 seconds to travel this distance using the boat, and it took us almost 12 seconds to travel this in creative flight. So you can see that we can basically almost cover 3 times the distance with the boat, which is absolutely amazing. This is really simple to set up. Yes, it is using the blue ice because it's a little bit more slippery and you're going to get a little bit more speed than using packed ice. It is definitely expensive, but in the long run it's definitely worth it. Take an example, if you have to travel like 10,000 blocks, this is definitely going to cut the time a lot shorter than any other transportation system. So that's why the ice boat road is, in my opinion, the ultimate way of transportation. You don't need to wait for any rain or anything like that. It's easy to set up, it just takes a little bit of the time to collect all of the ice. Now let's just get into a little bit of the technical side. Let's say that you need to travel 10,000 blocks in the overworld. That would mean that we need to travel 1,250 blocks in the nether. Keeping in mind that every block in the nether is equal to 8 blocks in the overworld. And if you need 5 seconds to travel 200 blocks on the iceboat road, we would need to cover that distance 6.25 more times to reach 1,250 blocks in the nether, which is of course equal to 10,000 blocks in the overworld. That would give us roughly 30 seconds of the travel time to actually cover 10,000 blocks in the overworld, which is insanely fast, keeping in mind that the boat is actually accelerating the more we go, so you can shave off a couple of the seconds on that, but let's just say it takes 30 seconds on the iceboat road to travel 10,000 blocks in the overworld if you are using the iceboat in the nether, which is just mind-blowingly fast. Just imagine 30 seconds to cover 10,000 blocks. I think that's really fast. And I have to say, the Iceboat Road is the ultimate transportation system, as I said like 10,000 times in this video. I just absolutely love them. They are easy to set up and you can have them everywhere and they are 100% reliable. So populars, and I hope that this is what you meant, but that's gonna do it for today's video. So if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. If you think any of your friends would enjoy this type of content, make sure to share with them. But as always, I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.